Good morning, Grand Rising, Aloha, and happy Moon Day, happy Monday. Thank you everyone for joining in once again for another one of our inspirational team meditations. My name is Brendan, Wolf Shield, Mystic Spider-Man, Skull Babylon. Thank you for joining us once again as we start our week off with some intention and some inspiration. So for those of you who are joining in, if you haven't already yet, let's bring some big, awesome stretches into this moment as we get ourselves ready for another exciting week of shifting paradigms, of expanding consciousness, of returning to the wisdom of our heart. So thank you again, everyone, for joining in as we get things ready to go on all platforms. Do me a favor, drop an 1111 in the YouTube chat if you guys are tuned in right now. And for those of you on Instagram in the future, if you click up there, that will drop down and give you the link for YouTube, or you can find the link through my profile. And for those of you on TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile as well. So yeah, for Instagram, click here, link to my profile. All right, okay, cool. Let's get ready to do this, team. So again, just bringing some gentle stretches into our body and just taking this opportunity to really begin connecting with our breath. This week's theme is one that I'm really excited about, and we're going to be incorporating it into today's meditation. So this week's team podcast is about the spiritual wisdom of conscious leadership. So that's going to be a theme that we're going to be playing with for today's meditation. So today's meditation is going to be a little bit fun. I mean, I like to think every meditation that we do is just a little bit fun. I mean, you guys tell me. I hope that's half the reason you're joining in, is because we make it fun, we make it playful, we make it enjoyable, we make it emotionally exciting for us to be able to show up here as a team and to be able to get our week started with a few smiles and some inspiration. So again, just taking this moment here to really begin moving your body. We'll get into some physical body massage in the next couple moments. We're going to move through this meditation fairly swiftly. I'm going to do my best to be able to keep it under the hour. And again, just really begin connecting with your breath. So if you want to just take a moment to be able to pause, just go ahead and give yourself 3 deep breaths here and really just breathe in the intention to be able to arrive into this practice. So go ahead, just allow yourself to close your eyes. When you're ready, just go ahead and take nice 3 gentle breaths as you give yourself permission to arrive into this practice. Go ahead. And with each exhale, just allow your body to relax a bit more. On the exhale, even a bit of a sigh if you want to clear out any energy. Breathing in that beautiful prana. Exhale, a bit of a sigh. And one more of those. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Beautiful. Shake it up a bit. Get those sillies out, or get those sillies in, whichever one you prefer. Get those sillies moving. Thank you everyone again for joining in. And when we are ready, go ahead and gently begin with some physical body massage. And let's just start off our week with some gratitude and some inspiration. So again, leave some comments down below. What are you guys grateful for today? What are you guys grateful for over the weekend? What are you grateful for this week? Even what are you grateful for? Maybe even the things that have challenged you, that have helped you grow. Go ahead and leave them in the comments. And again, as we're doing this, just physically massaging the body, just opening up the energy channel, just getting ourselves ready. This little practice is a great way to just be able to help physically wake up our body, get the energy channels open for the work that we still got ahead of us today, and to just be able to make it easier for us to be able to drop into the close-eyed part of the meditation in the next little bit. So even though we don't have our eyes closed right now, even though yes, you could, you literally could. I mean, you don't have to watch me. You honestly, side note, if you guys haven't already done this, I keep forgetting to mention this. Just keep massaging, keep leaving the gratitude. Do these practices, or your own practices, do them in front of a mirror if you want. Like, put a mirror and put me next to it, as if I'm like there with you. Well, I am here with you, but use a mirror, and then you guys can like literally do this in front of the mirror and really just like eye gaze with yourself while doing this in a mirror. I find that to be very powerful as well. So again, just go ahead and leave some gratitude in the chat. We'll move through these fairly swiftly, and then we'll get into the next couple parts of a meditation. Then we'll get into the close-eye part of meditation. So again, super grateful for you guys being here. Grateful for another awesome opportunity for us to be able to evolve together as a team. Super grateful for the beautiful moments that I spent with my girlfriend Lacey over the weekend. It was her birthday. Thank you again to everybody who forwarded the happy birthday wishes, and any belated happy birthday wishes are always appreciated. If you guys haven't already yet, check out Lacey at Paper Druid, the Paper Druid on Instagram as well. And thank you. There were some of you in the team chat in the community as well well, who had already signed up for Patreon after I mentioned it on Friday. Thank you guys so much. And again, you guys can do that anytime. But anyways, grateful for the momentum that we were building leading up to December 21st. We got some big things happening this month in the community. Like we got freaking 20 broadcasts between now and the end of the month. Not just myself, but all the other members of the team. We got lots of broadcasts. There's literally broadcasts every single day. And shout out to all the leading members and everybody doing the broadcast as well. But yeah, we got just to confirm, we do have a broadcast plan for December 21st. So December 21st, I'm just mentioning it to you now because everything we're doing is in sequence. And just keep massaging. Go ahead and massage all the way up to the upper body. Go ahead and massage the face. Again, this is like your morning meditation / updates for the week. I hope you guys realize this. It's like, welcome to Paradigm Shift News, where we meditate and do massage and affirmations. And I update you guys on some project details as we get started. That's half the point too. But yes, on December 21st, we are going to be having a team podcast on Envisioning New Earth 2021, community panel and global meditation. So if you guys are tuned in for some of our past big global meditations, the November 11th one, the full moon ones, the August 27th one, it's going to be another one like that. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 21st as well. And Lacey's also got an ecstatic dance event happening that she's in the process of planning that happening that day, which is going to be for her Patreon supporters as well. So anyway, just keep moving through here, massaging the face, gratitude. I am gratitude, like I said, for the momentum we are building up this week. And as I mentioned, this week's podcast is on the spiritual wisdom of conscious leadership. So I'm grateful for all the amazing people tuned in. Thank you, Rising Starseed, Starlight, Kaleidoscopic, Amanda, and Pinoaks, and everybody else who's in the comments whose username I can't see, but I know you're there. I saw you a second ago. So, all right, just gently massage here, just opening up those energy channels, giving yourself some love, any gratitude again, not just for the past, but the present and the future. All right, okay, let's go ahead and shake it up. We'll keep things moving here. So again, for today's team meditation, should I tell you guys what the details of our today's meditation? Yeah, I will. Today, we're going to be, this is going to sound ridiculous until I put the context in it. Today, we're going to be learning how to make some leadership pie. It's a cooking episode. It's a cooking episode of meditation this morning where we're going to be making leadership pie. Stay tuned for more details. All right, let's move into some gentle affirmations. And again, for those of you who are leaving gratitude in the chat, thank you as well. Grateful for the magic of Christmas inspiring my inner child to play. Thank you, Kaylee, for leaving that as well. Any other gratitude, go ahead and leave that in the chat. We're just kind of, I didn't read all of them today, but I know you guys are leaving them there. So go ahead and just keep tapping that here. Thank you again, everyone, for joining in. And let's take this opportunity to just be able to do some affirmations. So again, gentle tapping, EFT, emotional freedom technique, and just bringing in some affirmations for today and for the week. So you can just really just kind of bring your awareness to your breath here. What are some affirmations you're bringing in for today? What are some affirmations you're bringing into the week? So you can be like, I am affirmation. So I am inspired. I am surrounded by amazing fellow conscious creators and leaders. I am a part of a bigger story. I am a shifter. I am a light guardian. I am helping accelerate the collective shift in consciousness. I am rooting myself deeper every day. I'm connecting to the wisdom of my heart. I am awakening the spiritual superpowers within my very being. I am unfolding into my highest destiny. So any other affirmations, go ahead and leave those into the chat. We'll just do this for about one more minute and just breathe here. I am calm. I am releasing. I am embodying. I am listening, I am speaking, I am hearing, I am sharing, I am creating. Any other affirmations, go ahead and you can also do some we are affirmations as well. We are growing and leading from our heart space. Beautiful, Pinoaks. Absolutely, team. Again, really bringing in those themes of conscious leadership these days. I am inspired, motivated, and dedicated. So again, for those of you who are new, just gentle tapping here. This is helping opening up the energy channels. Great way to just kind of relax, bring our awareness into our body, set those intentions. You guys are doing great. Again, this is a regular routine. Everything we're doing here, you guys are encouraged to be able to do it on your own as well. Gently tapping on the fingers, between the fingers, on the hands. I am powerful. I am loved. I am an amazing mom. Absolutely, Amanda. Amanda's an amazing mom. Can we get 3 special cheers for Amanda for being an amazing mom? Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Everyone's just like, I am craving pie. Johnny. Yeah, exactly, right? It's just like, when do we get the pie? Is there a pie here? Like I heard there was pie. So more people will come if they think there's punch and pie. All right, just gentle taps here. I am grateful for the breath of life and the ascension journey for all of you light warriors. Sheena, thank you so much for joining in. Sheena is one of our newer leading members. If you guys want to give a special welcome to Sheena, please by all means welcome Sheena. I'm grateful for myself and unfolding to my highest path. Beautiful. We are making beautiful light waves and shits. Ooh, light waves. I like that, Lori. Thank you, Rising Starseed. All right, okay, just go ahead. Let's move into the next part. So just go big. When you finish your EFT and your affirmations, go into the next part. Big inhale together. Exhale, go. Shake it up. Release any stagnant energy. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time for good luck. Add in some weird noises there. You are the cosmic motorboat sailing across the waves of light. Sorry, I'll try to keep it professional, I swear. All right, okay. For those of you on TikTok, click the link in my profile to be able to join in on YouTube. Go ahead and drink some water. Let's move into our laughter practice meditation. I was just getting you guys warmed up, I swear. Beautiful. All right. Laughter meditation. Again, why not start our morning with a little bit of laughter, a little bit of heart space embodiment. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take a few deep, gentle breaths. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take a nice big inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to focus on the ha sound. So the ha sound is going to sound like this. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, and you focus on the exhale and the inhale will naturally happen. And as we do this, it will naturally evolve into a cascading laugh. So we're going to do this. And again, if this is your first time doing it, you're welcome to just kind of watch. We'll do it in 2 rounds and you'll get a feel for it. Simply observe. Maybe it's just a gentle smile today, whatever it is you guys are feeling. And then again, from there, we'll just continue to do this where we let the laughter naturally flow through us and we'll just kind of laugh at our own laughter and we'll just be here in its space and tap into that heart joy. If you guys are ready for some laughter practice meditation, I know that's the only reason you tune into this broadcast. You're just like, get to the laughter meditation, Brendan. I know some of you are just like I've talked about that. I'm like, if I just did an hour-long broadcast of just laughter meditation, would you guys watch that? So I feel like we would. That'd be great. All right, okay, we got plenty more laughs coming within their team. We got an awesome team here. So thank you again, everyone, for bringing your playful energy into this. All right, so drop those 1111s if you haven't already yet. Let's get ready to move into our laughter practice meditation. So again, if you're new, go ahead and follow along and gentle exhales with the ha sound. Focus on the exhale. The inhale will happen. This will activate like a natural laughter within your body. The body's like, are we laughing? Are we laughing? We're laughing. Oh, here comes the laughter. Like, okay, all right, here we go. Let's keep moving along here so we can eat that pie soon. I want that pie, so everyone's just like, get to the pie. Okay, here we go, team. All right. Love being able to start off our week together as a team. Thank you again, everyone, for joining in. All right, follow my lead. Take a nice big inhale together through the mouth. Get a lot of oxygen. Nice soft exhale. Inhale together. Exhale the sound ha. Ha, 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 ha. Get those like squeak laughs in there. Sorry, I laughed. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Nice soft exhale. Feeling that fire burning inside, getting it stoked, getting the heart open, getting our body flowing. So let's get ready to move into one more round of that, and then we'll get into our water blessing, and then we'll get into our close-eyed pie baking meditation. For those of you who just joined in, we're baking a pie today. It's a leadership pie, so stay tuned for that. Again, this is our regular routine for those of you who may be new. We do a little bit of the practices here at the beginning, and then we get right into the close-eyed part of the meditation as well. So thank you again, everyone, for joining in, and let's get ready to move into one more round of laughter practice meditation. Quick reminder for those of you on TikTok and Instagram, click the link in my profile to be able to join in with the rest of the team on YouTube. Yeah, I like the idea that it's just like, yeah, it's like you're doing this meditation properly when you do it, and like other people in your house or your pets are just like what is what is going on? So what do I say? Like, yeah, like freak out your cats and wake up your neighbors. So okay, we'll get to the pie. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry. Don't think about the pie. Oh, you're gonna be thinking about the pie now. So, okay, all right, okay. Stand by, everyone. For those of you just joining in, we're just going into round 2 of our laughter practice meditation. So let's just do this. Be able to really just be in our heart space. What a great way to be able to start off our week. This is a big part of conscious leadership embodiment, is being able to know how to bring ourselves into our heart space. So this little practice, this is something you can do on your own. All right, you guys ready? Okay, and after this, type out your weird laughter noises in the chat if you guys want. Okay, here we go, team. Deep inhale together. Nice soft exhale. Inhale together. Exhale the sound ha. Ha, 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 ha. Try and get like the dolphin laugh if you can. Like, does anyone actually laugh like that? You're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, nice soft exhale. Now we'll just drop ourselves into a little bit of stillness. If you're not too dizzy, close your eyes. If you're a little bit dizzy, keep your eyes open. And just take a moment here, connect with your breath. And in one word, how are you guys feeling right now? So just take a moment here to just breathe. How are you guys feeling right now? Like I said, close your eyes or keep them open if you're a little bit dizzy. Just bring that oxygen into the body. In one word, what are you guys feeling like right now? Other than hungry for pie. That's not... Other than that, how are we feeling right now? Beautiful. And just take another deep inhale, and again, we'll just do a little bit of an exhale sigh. So inhale, exhale. Lori, I laugh like a dolphin all the time. That's my default laugh. I was a dolphin in a past life. Can you tell? Anyways. All right, okay. Grab a drink of water if you need it, and let's just grab our water. We'll just do a quick little water blessing meditation to be able to set our intentions for the week and really feel the future. This is a simple practice that we do, but again, being able to choose what we're going to do this week starts today. It starts right now. It starts in this moment. It starts with a choice. It starts with an embodiment. It starts with what it is that we are aligning with. It starts with a path that we step on here right now. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to do a quick little water practice meditation, and then we're going to get into our closed-eyed meditation. And for those of you who are incredibly confused halfway through joining into that last part, we're going to be doing a meditation today, and the theme for today's meditation is making a leadership pie. So stick around if you want some pie. So, okay, go ahead and grab some water, or get some water if you don't already have some water, and just do a quick little water blessing. For those of you on TikTok and Instagram, if it's your first time joining in, which I assume it is for a lot of you, click the link in my profile to be able to join in with the rest of the team on YouTube. That's the primary feed for the broadcast. We got a lot of people tuning in today, team. It's awesome to be able to see so many amazing people here. I like the idea that it's something that you guys value. And again, seriously, like these meditations, they're not just here to like this is it's important, man. It's silly, but it's playful, but it's important, and it's valuable, and this here is like us moving the narrative forward. So thank you again, everyone, for being a part of this awesome team we got. All right, okay, let's just move into this so we can get to that pie. I want that pie. Okay, here we go. And any word that you guys are playing. Playful. Lori said playful. That was actually the word that I was thinking, Lori, when I was doing when we were coming back. Sorry, I forgot to read that. Hungry, loved. Yeah, exactly, right? Hungry for pie. Everyone's like, give me the pie. Okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. Everybody here, go ahead, grab a water. We're going to do a quick little water blessing. You can think of this as like reality jumping, reality shifting if you want. Personally, I just think it's about being able to bring ourselves into alignment with futures that are already on our path. And then again, it's just about being able to make that choice and embody that gratitude and courage and compassion and intention. So hold your water here. For those of you who are doing this for the first time, what we're going to do, we're generally going to close our eyes and we're going to envision the future. We're going to feel what this week is going to feel like for us in the best possible vision of it, to be able to imagine moving through this week with excitement and grace and courage and creativity and compassion and wishing for the best week for you and feeling it, not just wishing for it, feeling it. What is this week going to feel like for you? And again, this is an attitude embodiment. This is about you choosing to be able to say like, hey, you know what? There are going to be some challenges this week, but I'm choosing how to be able to meet them right now by being able to open to them with gratitude already. So can you do that? Can you open yourself up to gratitude for the challenges that you will meet this week? Can you make challenges for yourself intentionally? Of course you can. All right, so go ahead. Just take a moment here. Hold your water. Gently close your eyes. And as we're breathing here, just imagine this beautiful purple, blue, golden light coming down from your heart and just moving through your hands and breathing it into this bottle of water, or whatever water you have. And you're just going to bless this water. We're just going to take a few moments here. We'll do 2 rounds. And for now, I want you to just be able to feel the future. Feel what this week is going to feel like for you. Feel that path that is already in front of you. I want you to literally imagine that there is a path that you are walking on right now. And this path is the path that will lead you through this week. And I want you to feel what it's going to feel like by the end of the week as you move through it and you're just like, wow, that was an awesome week. I leveled up. I made some new connections. I expressed my heart. I danced. I played. I made some pie. And just really feel, what's it going to feel like by the end of this week? And you just look back on it and you're just like, whoa, that was an awesome week. And I'm really proud of myself. And you can be proud of yourself right now because you're making that choice for how you're going to show up for this week. So all we have to do is to be able to do our best. And we're doing that all the time. So give yourself that acknowledgement and just continue to hold that within your heart. Feel within your heart as you bless this water. Thank you, water. Love you, water. Source of life. Bless, bless, bless. We're just going to focus here and just take a few more breaths here, and I'll just stop talking just for a few seconds. Feel the future. Feel how awesome and exciting this week is going to be for you and what you choose to embody to be able to meet it right now. When you're ready, go ahead and drink your water and do a little ah sound if you wish. Beautiful. Keep holding your water. We're going to do one more round, and this is going to be about focusing on envisioning the future for the collective. So for the team, for the bigger community out there. So let's just really feel how exciting this week is going to be for all of us. So, all right. So go ahead and just hold your water again. And right now, I want you to really be able to feel and envision in your heart the best possible reality for the team, for our Paradigm Shift Central team, seeing all the things that we are creating this week and leveling up and new members creating and connecting. And our broadcasts, multiple broadcasts this week from our various leading members, wishing them good wishes and feeling the momentum that we're building throughout the week, leading all the way up to December 21st and beyond, feeling this cultivated energy leading into the new year. And again, just expanding this vision to the collective, seeing more and more people awakening within their heart, more and more people being inspired by your work, by your leadership. And so really just feel within your heart this best possible reality for all beings. And you can use the phrase, may all beings be ... to be able to help focus your attention. Just take a moment here, feel what it's going to feel like. This exciting path, this exciting energy, this journey that we are on. Feel it within your heart. Feel that excitement of the future already here. Take a few moments here. Blessing that water, feeling that love pouring from your heart. This water becomes like this golden water. And this water carries with it this intention. And the symbolism of drinking the water is to symbolize the intention of embodying this choice. This choice. Highest choice for all beings. The highest path for all beings. Sending so much love to all beings. May all beings find that courage and creativity and love within their own hearts. When you're ready, go ahead. Drink your water, do a little osio. Beautiful. Awesome. Go ahead and put your water down to the side. Let's get ready to be able to move into our close-eyed practice of the meditation. If you guys want to leave any comments in the chat, any things that you shared based on any we are affirmations or may all beings be affirmations that you want to leave into the chat. And let's get ready to, like I said, move into our close-eyed meditation. So go ahead and get yourself nice and comfortable. Preferably sit up opposed to sitting down. Don't want you guys to really fall asleep. Want to be able to continue this meditation in a way that's going to wake you up. And again, just before we jump into that, huge thank you again to our Patreon supporters, our recent Patreon supporters, Michael, Tash, Sheena, and Yeshua. And again, I mentioned Sheena is also in the chat. So thank you again and welcome to Sheena and everybody. If you guys are a fan of these broadcasts and meditations and all the things that happen through our community and you want to be able to help support it, if you're in a financial situation to do so, then definitely check out the Patreon and you can sign up there with a monthly contribution and you can help us work towards our goals of $230 on the Patreon. I know that's a high goal, like that's been our goal for a while here because I haven't put as much focus on the Patreon the past while. Focus has been on other stuff. This month, I have to, it's non-negotiable for me. We have to be able to reach those goals on Patreon. Again, think of it as about being able to cultivate fuel for the spaceship. It's like a video game and we need resources, right? So we have to harvest the resources and cultivate them together and to be able to continue to keep the forges and the bellows going for the team as well. So if you guys want to be able to help support on the Patreon, your support helps make this project possible. Plus, when you join at the $11 monthly contribution or higher, you can join as a leading member. That's where you get full access to our Discord chat where you can connect further with the team, promote your content as a conscious media creator, join our collaborative work periods that we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and also join our weekly on-air team podcast that we do on Thursday. Again, this Thursday is going to be on conscious leadership, spiritual wisdom of conscious leadership. Get access to me as a conscious media creation coach and also get discounts for the item shop, including the beautiful light guardian crystals. Oh, I'll just mention here real quick, if anybody, this is one of the mini light guardian crystals. Any leading members, if anybody wants dibs on this one, go ahead and let me know. Leading members, you got first dibs. This is like a mini one. I don't make all of these this size, so this is like a little mini one. So if anybody wants dibs on that, dibs for leading members as well. So thank you again, leading members. Thank you again, Patreon supporters. If you guys are thinking of signing up for the Patreon soon or this month or whenever, drop a 555, or if you're thinking of upgrading. And for those of you already signed up, please feel free to plug the Patreon, invite more people in. And also, what was the other thing that I was going to say? My brain, what was I going to say a second ago? Oh yeah, at the higher levels on the Patreon, you can also sign up to be able to do one-on-one tarot sessions that I'm offering at the higher levels on my Patreon. So if you want to support further and connect with me further and do a super dope one-on-one session where we can chit chat and dive deep through tarot, that is available through my Patreon. So yeah, there you go. Thank you, Patreon supporters, and let's get ready to move into our close-eyed meditation. Links for that is in the info for this video. Discord link is in the links in my profile as well. So if you haven't already yet, join the Discord channel first and then join the Patreon if you are ready to do so. So cool. All right, team, let's get ready to be able to drop into our meditation. So for today's meditation, like I said, today's meditation is in theme with our podcast this week. And this week's podcast is on spiritual wisdom of conscious leadership. So for today's little meditation, what we're going to do, we're going to go through this little story, and then we're going to end that. And then we're going to do a little stand-up meditation, do a little bit of movement, and then we'll do a chakra practice meditation. So this little part of the meditation won't be too long. It's just a little meditation, a little story. But again, it's the symbolism here that's important. You guys know that when we do these meditations, we're not just doing the meditations, I'm also teaching how to be able to do meditations. And for those of you leading members and anybody, pay attention to, again, the power of symbolism within meditation and how that serves us in being able to bring in particular focus, to be able to bring in particular wisdom as well. So for today's meditation, what we're going to do, we are going to go through the process of making a leadership pie. And bear with me, I've never done this meditation before, so there might be some parts where I'm kind of figuring it out. So I got the general idea. But anyways, what we're going to do, we're going to go to the spiritual grocery store. I feel like some of you remember this. We've done this before. We went to the spiritual grocery store. And so we're going to go to the spiritual grocery store. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to walk up and down the aisles, and we're going to grab the different ingredients for the spiritual pie. And we're going to do that real quick. And then from there, we're going to go back. We're going to teleport back to our kitchen, and we're going to start baking the spiritual pie by putting our intentions into it and putting all of these different elements and attributes and characteristics and virtues and habits and routines and all of those things that are important for leadership. And that's the idea, is that through this meditation, I want you to be able to, essentially all this meditation is doing is creating a container for us to be able to reflect on what leadership is, what conscious leadership is, and how we can continue to embody it within our own style, knowing that each and every single one of us here creates our own version of a spiritual pie or a leadership pie. Sounds ridiculous, I know. And then from there, what we're going to do, we're going to bake our pie with intention, and we're going to do a little bit of a ceremony as it's rising. And so as the pie is rising, that's you rising, that's you coming into your fulfillment. And then what we're going to do, we are going to have a little bit of a picnic, and we're going to share our pie with some notable leaders that we recognize, and we're going to be able to just tap in to some heart wisdom there to be able to receive some leadership wisdom from those leaders. So if you want to start thinking about who those leaders are now, think about them now in the back of your head, not too hard, but essentially what you're going to do, you're going to pick 2 leaders that you recognize, people that you've looked up to, people that might not even physically be here anymore. They could be cultural figures. They can be, characters from a movie. They could be people in your life as well. But we're going to invite them into a little picnic, and then we're going to sit down with them, and we're going to open our heart, and you're going to commune with them. You're going to receive that wisdom, and you're going to eat that pie. You're going to embody it. And sounds ridiculous. Through the purpose of this meditation, it's about being able to bring us more into alignment with our personal leadership, and to really be able to reflect on that idea of what are the ingredients for our spiritual leadership pie. So does that make sense? I know this sounds ridiculous, guys. I'm well aware of how crazy this is, but it's simple enough. It's a symbolism. If you guys are down with this, go ahead and drop some 1111s in the chat. Yeah, some people would be like, yeah, let's get back to that. Gotta go back to the spiritual grocery store. That's right. Okay. For those of you on TikTok or Instagram, click the link in my profile to be able to join in on YouTube. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. And yeah, let's get ready to be able to move right into this meditation. So yeah, if you guys are ready, just get yourself nice and comfortable. And again, just drop the 1111s if you're ready to do so. Okay. Again, the story is the channel to be able to bring forth the wisdom that is already inside. So it's a symbolism, the symbolism. The universe communicates to us through the language of symbols. So, okay, you guys good? We got this? All right, okay, let's do this. So this is going to be a unique practice for everybody. All right. Yes. I like that. Z on Instagram. Z, if you want to join it on YouTube, go for it. There's a lot of people there. Pie is a great analogy. A really good book, Slicing Pie, on splitting equity dynamically for business creation. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm not the first one talking about pie dynamics here. So, all right, for those of you on TikTok or Instagram, click the link in my profile, join in on YouTube, and let's go make some leadership pie. So, when you guys are ready, get yourself nice and comfortable. Wow, that's funny, Z. Apparently what I'm talking about here is in the book. So there you go. Tapped into something. Grab any crystals you guys want. Get yourself ready. And let's get ready to do this. So go ahead. Just grab any drink of water. All right. This part of meditation, this won't be a long one. And as we're doing this, use this as a practice to flex your imagination. Make the textures, the smells, the feelings, make those as real as possible by being able to bring those to the forefront of your imagination. So this is practice on multiple levels. All right, you guys are doing good. Let's get ready to move into this. So again, thank you everyone for joining in, and everybody here, you guys can be quiet in the chat, and let's bring ourselves into this closed-eye practice. Excuse me. All right. Okay, team. When you're ready, gently close your eyes. As you close your eyes, just take a moment here to be able to breathe and connect with your breath. Soft, gentle inhales and soft, gentle exhale. With each exhale, just bringing in an awareness into your body. Each inhale, just breathing in this beautiful, heartfelt energy. Giving your body permission to relax as you arrive into this moment. Continuing to breathe here, we'll do a quick body scan, which is what we usually do when we do a meditation. And so visualizing a light at the center of our chest, we're going to visualize this light moving through our body, like filling a cup with water. We'll fill ourselves up with this beautiful light, this beautiful love. So you guys just get to relax, enjoy, be present in your heart, ready to go on a bit of a journey together. Feeling this light moving through your heart, through your chest, through your chest, through your shoulders, down through your arms, all the way down to your fingers, giving permission to those parts of the body to relax. Feeling this beautiful light moving down through your torso, your ribs, your hips, all the way down through your thighs, your knees, right down to your toes, giving permission to those parts of the body to relax. Feeling this beautiful light moving up through your spine, all the way up through your neck, through the back of your head, your face, right to the top of the head, and surrounding your body, becoming this vibrant toroidal field. And this beautiful light supports you, guides you, helps you connect into this present moment. Beautiful. And so, from here, let us begin this little journey together of making some leadership pie. To begin, we will imagine ourselves walking into the spiritual grocery store. It doesn't have to be called that, but we'll just call it that for now. And as we are walking down the spiritual grocery store, you imagine grabbing a little basket or even just a little grocery cart. And you begin walking up and down the aisles. And in this moment, connect to the list within your heart of what are the ingredients that you think of when you think of a leadership pie. And so in this moment, as you walk down the aisle, imagine reaching out and grabbing different virtues and characteristics that you will bake into your pie to be able to share with community and friends. So you grab a little bit of attentive listening and you put that into your cart. And you grab a little bit of playfulness and you take that and put that into your cart. And maybe you're gonna grab some extra playfulness. Doesn't hurt to be able to have a little bit extra. Maybe you might bake that into something else later. Could always stock up on extra playfulness. And as you're walking down the aisle, you see some other ingredients that are incredibly important for your pie, and you grab a little bit of courage. And so you grab some courage and you put that into your cart, and even some vulnerability as well. So you grab some vulnerability, and that's going to be important. Can't have leadership without vulnerability. You're oftentimes doing things that other people have never done before. It takes an incredible amount of vulnerability, willing to learn, willing to do something new. And so as you continue walking down these aisles, I'll create the space, we'll all stop talking, And you're going to keep thinking within your heart, without thinking too hard, just reflect. When you think of leadership, what are some of the ingredients of it? When you look at leadership, what do you see? Why does it inspire you? Why do you admire it? And how do you bring those ingredients into what you are creating each and every single day? Creating a leadership pie is very much something that we are constantly doing. And so what other ingredients do we want for our leadership pie? Maybe you've already grabbed a few other ingredients just as we've been talking here. And better grab some foresight. That's important. Grab some foresight. It's always important to be able to plan ahead. Maybe grab in a little bit of that Capricorn energy, some Capricorn, get some like tinctures of Capricorn energy or something like that. Got to plan ahead, lay down some foundations. That's important. What other ingredients do we want to be able to grab in for a pie? And grab in some creative expression, even some dancing. Dancing is always important. Again, your ingredients are going to be unique. Everybody is going to have a slightly different pie. So continue to reflect here, and I'll just leave you here browsing the grocery store for about another minute. And as you're doing this, visualizing the scene, simply allow the wisdom to be able to arise from within your heart, because all the ingredients, the list of the ingredients, it's already in your heart. This is a practice. You're simply listening. So I'll stop talking here, and you just grab those ingredients, and then we'll take those ingredients home, and then we'll get ready to cook that pie. So go ahead and take another moment here to be able to reflect and listen. What ingredients are essential for your leadership pie? Go ahead and reflect on that information now and grab your ingredients. Just continuing to breathe here. Take a few more moments here. Grab any final ingredients. If you haven't already yet, make sure you grab some self-care. That's essential. Leadership is also about being able to take care of the self. Grab some collaborative teamwork. That's always important. If you haven't already yet, maybe grab some patience. So many important ingredients for our leadership pie. More than we'll mention in this moment, but trust that you've got what you need. And so from here, imagine filling up your cart with all the ingredients, and you go to the checkout and you purchase all the items and you wish the cashier a lovely day. And then you imagine yourself really quickly here. We'll just kind of fast forward as you take all your ingredients. Maybe you put them in your backpack and put them on a little basket on your bike. Then you bike home. I mean, you can drive. It's up to you. You can take a bus. You can do whatever you want. You can freaking fly. It's up to you, man. This is imagination after all. But anyways, zippity boop bop boop, and you are back at your place, your house, your cute little location. And you imagine yourself walking into the kitchen and you put out all your ingredients on the counter. And let's begin by creating the crust. And so as we add in all the ingredients for the crust, we're stirring it together here. And the crust is so important. The crust represents your intentions. And so really reflect here as a leadership. What are your intentions? What are your intentions for the bigger picture? If you're just like, well, I don't know what my intentions are. listen to your heart. What do you want for people? You want them to be able to live their best life, to be able to share their heart song, to be able to connect with community, to be able to feel safe, to feel supported. So really take a moment here as you stir together the crust and you begin molding it. You're kind of fast forwarding here so you can imagine putting it into the little tray, and you're just kind of like using your hands and putting your love into it and really just pouring your love. That's the heart of the entire ingredients, is just love and intention. So really just imagine here as you do this, really just really aligning and awakening to this leader within you. And there is a leader within you because you are human. Being a leader is a part of who we are because we care about others. And so this is nurturing the heart of the leader within us. And so take a few moments here as you're putting together the crust of this pie, and really allowing yourself to feel the power of this intention. That's what holds the leadership together. Because as a leader, you will make mistakes. You will learn. You will figure things out as you go. But the crust will hold it all together. And so add in all your other ingredients here, adding in some beautiful fruits and berries of kindness and compassion and joy and laughter and playfulness and excitement and routine and schedule and ceremony and all sorts of expression and song and dance and meditation and sacred space and celebration, all the other things here. Any other words that I'm not listing right now, just allow them to arise. And I'll just take a few moments here, and then we're going to put that pie in the oven. So go ahead and just fill that pie with all the beautiful things that you already have within you that are essential to creating this beautiful, delicious pie that you're going to share with others. 2021, the year you share your pie. Basically, right? Pie party 2021. Everybody brings their pie and we all eat pies together. That's the plan. And so just take a few moments here. I'll just stop talking and go ahead and complete building your pie. And then we're going to put it in the oven. So just go ahead here, just reflect all the other ingredients here. And maybe there are some ingredients that you didn't pick up at the store, but they're already in your cupboard. So if there's anything that you feel you hadn't put in yet, you still got it in your cupboard. So go ahead and just reflect here. Now there's one more thing that we're going to add to the ingredients. Now this is a very special ingredient. It's an ingredient that has been passed down to you by someone in your family or someone who you care about. Someone who you look up to within your life that has been a leader to you. And there was something they taught you. Maybe it was directly, or maybe it was just through the way they lived their life. And that ingredient that they taught you to add to your spiritual pie, that's in your cupboard here. So you're going to reach into your cupboard and you're going to grab that and think in this moment about one particular person in your life. It could be a parent, it could be a grandparent, it could be a friend. And just think, what is it about them that you admire, that they taught to you? And just add that last ingredient to the pie, something very, very, very important. Beautiful. And so this pie is looking really delicious. And so now we're going to take it and we're going to put it into our oven of intention. Our intention oven. I'm trying to combine the words there. Intention oven. It's an oven that it's an intentional oven. You're going to put it in there. Put that pie in that oven. Do that. Do it with intention. So the pie goes in the oven, then you set the timer. And now, as you set the timer, you're just going to take a few moments here, and this is like it's imagination, so we're just going to fast forward a bit. We're not literally going to wait here for 25 minutes for the pie to bake. Like, what kind of meditation is this? So, anyways, as the pie is baking, you are going to imagine, if you choose, hanging out in your kitchen and maybe just taking a moment here to be able to dance. And you just imagine this beautiful light shining in through the windows and just feel in this moment. Feel the future of what it's going to feel like for others to be able to receive the beautiful gift that you have to share with them of your pie. So really just kind of celebrate the future right now. Feel the excitement. You know that feeling when you like literally create food and you're just like, this is such a powerful love language to be able to share it with others. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with baking a pie for yourself and eating it by yourself and staying up until 3 a.m. debating on whether or not you eat it all tonight or save some for breakfast. That's totally cool. That's like everything every human lives for. But in this moment, you're really just going to feel into your heart the excitement of being able to share this delicious pie, your gifts, your creativity, your excitement. And why do we share this leadership pie? So that we can inspire others to be able to make their pies and share them with others. So you're dancing in the kitchen right now. The beautiful sun's coming in through the window. You can hear the birds chirping and the pie. You can start to smell it. It smells delicious. Oh, your mouth is starting to water. By the time that it's ready, you're just going to be so excited to be able to dive into it. And so with 5 seconds on the clock of the oven, we're going to count down from 5 and really just dial in on our intentions. 5, feeling and remembering why we created this pie in the first place. 4, reflecting on all the beautiful ingredients that we've put into it. 3, feeling the love and support of our ancestors. There's parts of this pie that the ingredients were passed down to us by our ancestors. 2, and really just feeling the excitement of being able to share this with your friends and family and even new friends. And 1, trusting the process that the pie is as perfect as it needs to be, and you'll always learn how to make better and new pies as you go. And 0, little ding on the oven, ding. And you open up the oven and you put on some gloves first. Don't want to burn your imaginary hands, and you pull out the pie and take a nice deep inhale here. That's some good leadership pie. My goodness. And it's got that beautiful little crusty layer on the top, and you can feel it's nice and warm, and you're ready to dive into it. And so now you're going to take that pie, and we're going to flash forward a little bit, and we are going to put it in our cute little basket, and we're going to go for a bike ride. And you're going to go for a bike ride, and you're going to go to a nearby park, because in this park, you already made plans to be able to meet up with 2 of your friends. And these friends, I literally want you to think of them as friends, as allies. I want you to think of 2 people historically, or characters or people within your life who you recognize as really embodying leadership characteristics that you aspire to, that you are inspired by. So you can think of like particular leaders throughout our past, leaders throughout our history, leaders from our future, if that makes sense for you. And so just go ahead and you arrive in this cute little park and you see these 2 people, and they're already sitting down on a cute little blanket, and they brought their own snacks, and they're ready for you to be able to join them. And so in this moment, you sit down with them, and even in this moment, maybe there's like one other person that you want to be able to invite, someone who's like who you are looking to be able to like specifically share your pie with, someone who you want to be able to like inspire into their leadership roles as well. So in this discussion, there's about 4 people. You, 2 of these figures that you recognize as leaders, and a friend who, like you, is still learning. And so you pull out this beautiful pie, and everybody is excited to eat it, and you begin cutting into it with intention, and you divvy it up, and you share equal slices, or ask how big of a piece everyone wants. And you put it on these cute little bowls or dishes. And now together here for the next few moments, when you're ready, imagine taking that first bite of that delicious pie. So you take that fork and you really just kind of like push through the crust, and you can smell the beautiful, delicious smell of it. And when you are ready, as you eat this pie, you are aligning with the reality where you are bringing forth the leadership qualities within you. And as you move forward within this meditation and beyond, you will become even more inspired to be able to share your leadership pie with the world. So go ahead and eat that delicious pie now. That's some good leadership pie. And you can feel it's like warm gooiness in your mouth, and you're like probably literally salivating right now. And so in this moment, just take a few moments here, and we're just going to open our heart, and you are going to casually have a bit of a conversation as you channel forth this wisdom from the universe itself to be able to talk to these other leaders, and to them to be able to share with you some insight. To almost just imagine a conversation arising. Don't think of it too hard, just let the conversation arise. This is one of the powers of meditation, to create the context and the container for the wisdom to arrive. And so from here, just open up your heart, and I'm going to stop talking and just allow whatever conversation to unfold between you, their two historical figures or cultural figures, whoever you choose, or someone you look up to, and another friend of yours who, like you, is learning about leadership as well. And so everybody's enjoying this pie. I'll stop talking here and allow whatever wisdom and discussion to come through, and maybe you ask some questions, maybe they ask you questions, and just allow this discussion to naturally unfold, relating to leadership and how to be leaders and why leadership is important and how to be conscious leaders. So go ahead, just be here for the next few moments, eating this delicious pie, embodying and becoming the leader that you are. Be here and enjoy. Receive this wisdom. Just continuing to breathe here. We'll just be here just for a few more moments. And there's things that they're telling you, things that you're just like, oh, that's important. That's important to remember. I'll keep that in mind. That's good advice. So you can literally just ask them, what advice do you have for people who are helping lead in this collective shift in consciousness? What can you teach us? What did you learn? What did they share with you in this moment? Let's take a few more moments. And as we get ready to conclude this meditation, there's something very particular that they say to you in this moment, something that you can share in the chat afterwards, something that's like, just like, or just summarizing what they already said. Something that you're going to take with you and you're going to share with the team if you choose. So what very particular piece of wisdom do they have to be able to share with you about leadership, conscious leadership? Go ahead and just receive that information now. We're going to really embody it while still eating this pie. And with each bite, embodying the leadership within us. So go ahead, just reflect here for another moment. Beautiful. And so from here, as we get ready to conclude this practice, this meditation, reminder that this cute little picnic is a place you can return to at any point further in the day, throughout your daydreams, your meditations, your dreams themselves, and just the thought. You can connect back to this energy. And there's still more of this pie left. Obviously, you didn't eat all of it. My goodness. I know you want to, but you're going to share it with others. And you're going to create that intention that throughout this week, you're going to share that pie with others. And that pie is going to be shared through your actions, through your art, through your words, through your presence, through your intentions, through your care for yourself. And so just take another opportunity here to be able to thank your friends, these figures, these colleagues, these fellow souls, and just thanking yourself for showing up. And you're excited to go forth and to share this delicious pie with others. And so as we get ready to conclude this practice and this meditation, you can gently give a hug to any of these people that you connected with, feeling their love and support, and they wish you, they remind you that it's like, we are cheering you on. You are an extension of us. The energy that we carried into the past or wherever we were, you carry it too. You carry the same light. You are an echo of the same voice. We are one and the same on the same mission. You are equally as important as us. Because leadership is how we help change the world, by changing one person's world at a time. And the ripples create the waves. And so in this moment, allow yourself to gently just put your hands on your heart as you really just feel this calling to just be able to make that promise to yourself. And you can literally do that. Just go ahead and make a promise to yourself if you choose, related to leadership. While at the same time, just being patient with yourself. There's no rush to feel like you have to step into a role of leadership. Leadership is something that you nurture bit by bit every single day. And leadership begins within our own life, within our own household. And so just go ahead and make a promise to yourself if you choose. Even if it's a simple promise to be able to show up and do your best each and every single day, whatever that will be. Beautiful. And gently from here, thanking your friends and these colleagues again, feeling this inspiration within your heart. You have now activated the leadership protocol within you. You are now qualified and given personal permission to be able to embody and express more of your leadership attributes, because my goodness, the world needs it. Your leadership is water for a thirsty world. Remember that. And so go forth and share your delicious leadership pie with others this week and beyond. And gently from here, we will slowly bring our physical awareness, bring our body back to our physical awareness. And when you are ready, gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And before you open your eyes, just take one moment here to be able to breathe, connect with your breath. And in one word, how are you feeling right now? Beautiful. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and return your awareness to the space around you. That was some good pie. Awesome. Good job, team. Go ahead and leave your comments down below if you guys want to share how that meditation was for you. Again, if you guys enjoyed that meditation, you're welcome to use it in a way where you can pass it on to other people or do some sort of variation on it. Leading members, you guys know that when we do these meditations, they're there to just kind of inspire you into doing your own meditations as well. So if you guys want to do some cooking meditations, please, by all means. Like, it's the symbolisms that's important. So, all right, we're going to read some of the comments in the chat in the next few moments. But before that, we're just going to take this opportunity to be able to just bring ourselves up to standing, to bring a little bit of movement into our body. And then we're going to sit down, do our quick chakra tone practice, and then we'll be done for today. And then we'll be on and into the other work that we have for today. So again, if anybody has to head out early, thank you again for tuning in. Please feel free to leave some comments. How are you guys feeling? What message came through for you in that moment? And I'd love to be able to talk about more about who the characters that you guys were, that you connected with, and even still, reminder ahead of time, share some of the information into the Discord. So after this broadcast, if there's wisdom that came through from this meditation for you or just inspiration of some sort, share it into the Discord as well. And for those of you who haven't yet, the Discord link is in the info of the YouTube channel and in the info of the Instagram and TikTok links. Okay, we'll talk more about it in a second, but let's just move into the next part and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the people that I connected with during that meditation. So let's just take an opportunity here. If you're able, bring yourself up to standing. If you prefer to stay seated, that's okay. And we're just gonna bring a little bit of movement to our body as we just get ourselves ready to be able to kick some butt and have an awesome day. So you guys can just go ahead and shake it up. Maybe your leg fell asleep while doing that. I know my legs usually do. That was some good pie. So beautiful, feeling the love. You guys enjoyed your pie. All right, so just take a moment here. Just do some big inhales. Exhale, shake it up. Another one of those, inhale. Beautiful. One more of those. Shake out the legs too. Beautiful. I'm seeing your guys' comments, but I'll read them on air. I'm excited to dive into those. Let's just move through this real quick. Let's just bring a little bit of dancing into this movement, into this body. So let's just get ourselves ready for today. And just imagine as if you're dancing in the kitchen when the pie was baking, and really just bring this self-love into this movement. So just some gentle movements in this moment, and really just allow yourself to feel this creative energy flowing. Feel this leadership energy moving through you, getting excited, being able to throw it down a little bit harder if you want to, getting excited for what it is that we're creating together. So just get yourself pumped up and you can throw down those dance moves, and we'll just do this for about one more minute. So you can just really just feel, you can go as soft or you can go as hard as you want in this moment, and really just imagining, if you want, even like energy between your hands and just flowing. And as you cultivate this energy inside of you, you're just sending it out into the world as well. So you're cultivating inside and sending it out into the world. Beautiful. One more of those. Awesome. Shake it up a little bit more. Let's get into our dragon roar, and then we'll just get right into our chakra toning, and then we'll read some of the comments as well. But again, if you guys have to leave early, not a problem. You guys got the routine of this, but we'll just finish it up with our regular stuff. And once we get to the chakra toning, that's also important. Okay, I'm seeing your guys' comments. I want to read them, but we just got to finish our routine. Okay, Dragon's Roar, aka Lion's Roar. Shout out to Tash. Tash, I'm not sure if you're tuned into this. Tash, who's one of our leading members as of a couple days ago. Tash actually inspired me to do this. I saw Tash doing this during when she did like a Mo Mondays talk, and then I was like, oh, that's so cool. And she was doing a lot of like the Lion Roar and the Dragon Roar. So shout out to Tash. That was actually a big part of the inspiration to be able to bring this into our practice. But again, this is about being able to do a literal roar. And as we do this, you can do this as a way to be able to pump yourself up, to be able to get yourself up, be that lion energy, that leadership energy, evoking it inside of you. It is inside of you if you feel called to be able to do so. So the lion's roar, dragon's roar, same as if you're going to kick a soccer ball, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And again, do this to be able to release any energy, any frustration, anger, honor to sacred love, while also doing it as a pump up battle cry. All right, wake up your neighbors and freak out your pets. Here we go. Inhale again. Release that energy, sound energy. One more time, 2 more times, I mean. And one more time. Beautiful. Shake it up here. And gently just bring yourself to stillness and just breathe here. Keep your eyes open if you're a little bit dizzy. Just one more breath here. Beautiful. All right, just bring yourself back down to seated, and we'll just finish it off with our quick chakra toning practice. Again, the chakra toning, we do this usually each time. Think of the chakras as spinning wheels of energy, and think of this cosmic life force energy that comes in through the crown and just kind of flows through. When we work on the chakras using toning, it helps these energy discs move more fluidly, helps the energy flow through us. So as we do the chakra toning, this is something that you can do beyond this moment. It's a great way to just be able to help tune our intuition, connect with that energy beyond this present moment, tap into our creative energy, connect into our foresight, connect into our truth. So as activated leaders, doing a little bit of chakra toning is actually really, really, really important. Okay, I'm going to read those comments once we're done the practice for the chakra toning. So if you guys want to stick around, please by all means go ahead. I'm looking forward to being able to read your comments on air. So let's just finish it up here. For those of you who are new, just go ahead and follow along, and we'll do it twice through. And yeah, we'll just go through this as quick as possible. Brow chakra, E, imagination, serenity, the sound E. Inhale. E. Throat chakra, A, speaking our truth, words create world. Inhale. Heart chakra, compassion, kindness. Really feel the vibrations as we're doing this. As you get familiar with this, you'll really start to feel it. So do this on the regular. Do this in the shower. Do this while walking. Send me a message if you need the cheat sheet. Inhale, the sound O. Kindness, compassion. Inhale. Pulmonary chakra, gratitude for our ancestors, even our past teachers, our past leaders. The sound is awe. Inhale. Awe. Again, by the time you guys have done this meditation, you're going to move through this day with so much inspiration and grace and creativity and flow and gratitude. Solar chakra, the sound is U. Creating temperance, willpower, using willpower to really move forward this week with intention and getting stuff done and taking care of ourselves and doing what we need to do for the team. Inhale, the sound U. Inhale. U. Sacral chakra, the sound M, cultivating our creative life force energy, balancing that creative life force energy through our sexual energy, healthy relationship with that energy. The sound is M. Inhale. Root chakra, patience, connecting to the roots below, branches above. The sound is S. Inhale. We'll just go through right from the top real quick, and we'll just add a little bit of a sing-song to it. You guys are almost done. You guys are doing so good. All right, inhale, the sound E, add a little sing-song. Inhale. E. Mix it up a bit. A. O. Ah. U. M. And S, just a regular one. Beautiful. Just take a moment here to be able to conclude this practice. If you want to close your eyes, just keep your eyes closed. If you're a little bit dizzy, keep them open. And just concluding your practice here with gratitude, thanking yourself for showing up and knowing that by us doing this holographically helps create the intention for this week. So by you doing this, may you move forward from this practice with more inspiration and grace and creativity and love and synchronicities unfolding before you, and awareness and consciousness and motivation and devotion and dedication and persistence and patience and all the things that are a part of who we are and who we are becoming as activated shifters, light guardians, leaders within this collective shift in consciousness. Each and every single one of us nurturing the seed of the guardian, of the leader within inside our hearts. So just take a moment here, concluding your practice with gratitude, thanking yourself, thanking the team, thanking the space. Feel free to thank me as well. And beautiful, and just feeling this beautiful energy moving through your field, around, and just imagining this beautiful glowing energy coming off your body throughout your day today. So whenever you think of yourself in third person today, just imagine this beautiful glowing energy emanating from you. Others will feel it as well. And so just take one more moment here. And in one word, how are you guys feeling? Feeling ready. Beautiful. And gently bring your awareness to your physical body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, open your eyes. And gently turn your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. Awesome. Great job, team. That was awesome. That one went a little bit longer than an hour. I haven't done one under an hour in a while. I don't know. That doesn't happen anymore. We always get into these like in-depth adventures. We're just like eating pie for like 30 minutes every meditation we do now. That's going to be a thing. So it's like, where's more pie? So, all right, team. Just going to take a moment here to be able to read some of the comments in the chat. So thank you again, everyone, for joining in. A reminder for those of you who are jumping out early, if you guys want to connect further with the team, click the link in the info of this video on YouTube or the link in my profile to be able to connect to our Discord server. That's where you can connect further with myself and other leading members in the community. We do have team meditations Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fellow leading members are leading those as well. Leading members, for those of you tuned in right now, let me know if you guys want to be able to practice leading this week. Spots are open. First dibs for those of you who may be new to leading a guided meditation. We create that sacred space for us to be able to practice doing meditation together and for us to be able to show up in spaces that may be a little outside of our comfort zone to be able to activate our inner leader. So make sure you guys are connected to the Discord server. And again, if you guys want to connect to the Patreon and add a monthly contribution, if you're in a position to do so, super appreciate it. If you're thinking of signing up for the Patreon this month or soon enough, drop a 555 in the chat. Even if you guys are thinking of upgrading, that's always appreciated as well. And yeah, thank you again so much, everyone. Let's just read some of the comments here. So for those of you jumping off early, thank you guys again. I love you guys. And this Thursday, and leading members, we have our work period today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you're joining in Tuesday, Wednesday, let me know for that. That's like our group coaching call for the Patreon supporters, for leading members, another reason to join the Patreon. And again, this Thursday's podcast, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is on spiritual wisdom of conscious leadership. So stay tuned for that, and go check out last week's podcast on Spotify, Paradigm Shift Radio. All the links are in the info and through my link tree in my profile on TikTok and Instagram. All right, reading some of these comments here. Anna says, I was told the ultimate recipe is a mix of love, confidence, and trust. Beautiful, Anna. Thank you for sharing. Absev, loved watching my leaders. One was Vanessa Hudgens, and a friend take a bite of my delicious pie and gave me advice to expand on my ideas and connection. That's beautiful, Abs. Yeah, I like that idea that, again, as we're sharing the pie, we're sharing it with other leaders, and there's like, oh, this is really delicious. Like, here's a little bit of advice. Like, we're not being critical, but here's how we can continue to expand on our recipes together, right? It's okay that you're learning. It's okay that you don't know everything about leadership. Like, that's the idea, is that we learn through the sharing of knowledge and wisdom, and the only way to do that is by doing it. So if you haven't done it yet, don't be upset about yourself for not knowing it yet. You learn by doing, and we pass on this wisdom from others, and someday we will pass on that wisdom too. Rama says, mine was apple pie. Beautiful. Thank you, Nav. Lauren, Hypnolution, I really love that. Thank you for the leadership activation. Feeling ready. Got to go, but talk to you guys later in conscious creation. Awesome, Lauren. Thank you so much. Lori Rising Starseed, the message that came through for me was be you, be authentic, be genuine, and help people fulfill their dreams by living out their why. Beautiful. Zentia says, Dope picked Isis and Thoth, my son as an adult, and a special friend. Message was turn ever towards the light. Beautiful, Zentia. That's so powerful. I like the idea that, yeah, again, the idea that you had like ascended masters as your friends and stuff like that. I'd be like, yeah, Thoth is a historical character, absolutely. So Isis is a historical character, absolutely. Pinocchio says, and again, it's archetypes. It's whatever you guys felt called to do. So Pinocchio says, continue showing up and leading from the heart space, and don't forget to see the magic even in the darkest of spaces. Thank you for the beautiful imagery and delicious pie. Right, you guys, I mean, you're either full or you're just hungry for more pie. It's one or the other right now. Just moving forward, I'm not going to read every comment, but thank you again everybody for being here. Star Soul says, leadership is not about trying to change others, it's about becoming who you truly are within, from the heart, and allowing space for others to naturally do the same. Very well said, Star Soul. Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Anna says, I also had Ascended Master Isis on my team, Zentia. Oh, that's so cool. Kaleidoscopic, let light overflow from a full cup. Meet others with kindness, compassion, and understanding. Beautiful. Johnny, man, I'm riding the big wave I've ever encountered in a while. Much needed. Awesome, Johnny. Rama says, what kind of pie did you make? All right, just moving through here. We're almost done. And again, if you guys need to jump out early, that's fine. Ab's feeling super motivated and ready for the week. Such a beautiful meditation to start the week. Thank you, Ab. Rising Star Seed, thank you, team. Thank you, Brendan. So grateful for this amazing team and sharing. And yeah, please feel free to just share any inspiration, gratitude, and blessings for the day. And again, team, please go ahead and share the messages into the Discord chat. Like as a habit, whenever you do these, share any feedback, any messages that came through in the Discord chat, because not everyone's going to be able to see the comments here as well. That was an awesome experience. Thank you. Gratitude is a must. Thank you, Sheena. Lou says, my message, some people will think you're crazy. For others, you are the greatest gift they will come across. It's your choice where you focus. Lou, beautifully said. I love that message. TJ, I shared with my late artist grandmother, my future self, and my friend Rama. Message I got was never restrict your creativity and let it flow through. A lot of compassion. Beautiful. Yeah, the guys that I was connecting with, I was like connecting with like, I don't know, it's kind of like, maybe it was like stereotypical and stuff like that. I was connecting with like Nelson Mandela and Gandhi. So I was like sitting with the both of them. And yeah, like some of the message that came through for me was the importance of knowing that leadership is being able to focus on not just what you do, but how you make people feel. And that's a very, very important thing, because when people feel a certain way around you, that will allow them to be able to feel comfortable with continuing to engage with you in that way. And then you're moving them towards common objectives and goals and visions. And also, yeah, and also in terms of leadership, it was also about being able to have a story, being able to like have a foresight, something to move towards, something like a common objective to be able to move towards, give people a vision, something to aspire to. That is a very important part of leadership that came through in my message. And also the theme of patience. Patience was a very, very important message that came through with the teachers that I was connecting with as well. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but like I have the same birthday as Nelson Mandela. So like, I don't know, there's probably some like weird like it's soul fractal thing between me and him or something like that, which is I'm honored to be able to have the same birthday as Nelson Mandela. So beautiful, awesome. All right, team, with that said, we're gonna wrap this up. I'd love to be able to hang out with you guys for more, and it would just be here for hours, but we do have work to do. We do have responsibilities. We do have leadership things that we have to be able to tend to. So for everybody here, just sending you guys so much love. Thank you for being a part of this practice. Thank you for embodying this energy. And again, for those of you who may be new, if you guys haven't yet, feel free to connect to our Discord. The link is in the info for this video. And again, if you want to join on the Patreon as a leading member or at any level, please feel free to do that. And leading members, if anybody wants to be able to grab dibs on this cute little Lemurian Light Guardian crystal, please go ahead and let me know. I've got a few that I'm like going to be selling at cheaper rates just to be able to like clear out my inventory to make room for new stuff as well. So if you guys want any Light Guardian crystals, if you're looking for dibs, there's some like weird like kind of like beta ones that I made a while ago that I'm still sitting on as well. But nonetheless, thank you again everyone so much for your support, for joining in, for making this a part of your routine, for embodying this energy, and for carrying it with you out into the world. A reminder, this Thursday's Team podcast is on spiritual wisdom of conscious leadership. So if you want to join on air for that, make sure you join the Patreon Patreon ahead of time. And again, please feel free to join the Discord chat and keep an eye open. We got more stuff happening. Oh, and I'm planning on doing a Team Tarot broadcast tonight at 6:30, and it's just going to be for a little bit. And I know Lauren and Melissa also have a broadcast tonight at 7 p.m. EST, so make sure you guys tune in for that. There's a lot happening, so we're not expecting everybody to be at everything at once, but definitely go check out Lauren and Melissa's broadcast as well. And then if you guys want to jump over for some tarot, you guys are welcome to be able to do that. And we're going to be doing some tarot reading. It'll just be a solo broadcast for me opposed to like the team one, but it'll be team messages, and also doing working towards some Patreon goal quests as well. So, all right, team, we are ready to be able to wrap this up. Again, for those of you on TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile to be able to connect further with the community on Discord. Join the Patreon when you feel called. If you're thinking of joining the Patreon, go ahead and drop a 555 in the chat. And yeah, please feel free to share your friends with what it is that we are creating here, and continue to embody the leadership that you carry with you, the unique leadership pie that you have to be able to bake and share with others. And be patient baking your pie. Like, you don't have to bake it all at once. Maybe you're still collecting the ingredients. Maybe it's still something that you're taking your time with. Have that patience and know that that is something that is constantly emerging within inside of you. So take care of yourself, nurture your own heart, surround yourself with community, surround yourself with other inspirational leaders, and keep showing up in the ways that you can. So beautiful, beautiful. All right. Thank you again, everyone, so much. And with that said, we are ready to conclude this broadcast. For those of you just joining in, thank you for joining in close to the end. And if you want to check out the recording, click the info and link in my profile to be able to join in. I'll see you guys on the Discord. Leave some comments of gratitude and messages that you had through this meditation on the Discord. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Leading members, I'll see you for the work period if you're joining in. Stay tuned for more updates and lots more stuff coming your way. And join in for more team meditations Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by the other leading members. Links for those are through the Discord. All right, we're ready to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing your delicious, beautiful, cosmic pie energy, and you guys have an awesome day. Keep it shifty. The light guardian within me sees and honors the light guardian within you. And as always, much love, peace, wholeness, and welcome to the future. All right, see you guys in the team chat. Much love. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much. Love you.